Hi guys, in this video I want to talk about the male social hierarchy. So first off, we have alpha males. So alpha males are the leaders. They are the ones calling the shots. They are the ones giving the instructions, the orders, the advices. So the best example would be Andrew Tate. Now moving on, we have sigma males. So a good example would be Miyamoto Musashi. If you know him, he was a masterless samurai, Ronin. In this modern context, he would be like an alpha male, but because he chose to sit outside of society, this makes him a sigma male. After that, we have beta males. Now, beta males are the busy bees. They're the ones keeping the system alive by working all day, bringing home just enough money that they don't starve to death, just enough that they can afford that mortgage, just enough that they can buy some fancy clutter that they don't need. And usually these guys are tolerated, or at least I saw beta male guys being around like attractive women, but they let their girlfriend cheat because they fear that they will lose his girlfriend. So kind of like in a really risky situation where if they call out their girlfriends, then they will get dumped. So they kind of just let the girlfriend cheat. And finally, we have the omega males. So these guys are just the bottom. They can be successful in a sense of money, but they really do not stand a chance with the opposite gender. So they are just only focusing on work, and they can really leverage themselves into a certain level. However, this doesn't save them from the process of, of loneliness. Now we have a now we have a special category that I haven't mentioned because it's not really talked about, but we have the outlier male. So the outlier male is a concept introduced by Chris from Firstman. I'm pretty sure that you have heard from him. Now the outlier male is someone who has mastered, who has the perfect body, who has success. He has been grinding in his 20s and late teens. He has been grinding his ass for 10 years. Now he has achieved a massive amount of success and wealth. He has a body and he has a lot of assets. He has cars, properties, lands, whatever you want. He has it. So these males, these men, I think, or I believe, are the top 1%. Like you can say like Bill Gates or Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk. Yes, they might be the top, the 0.0001%. But below them, just below them, you have these outlier males who are like great generalists. So there's this concept of the straight seven system where pretty much all you do is you try to bring up every aspect of your life to a 7 out of 10, not trying to max out just one thing. Like for me, it will be language and fighting. Okay, this is my two advantages or two things that I'm really good at. I could go there and say, okay, I'm going to be an English professor. I could do that. But it would ruin my life. I would look like shit. I would have no social connections. It would demolish everything that I have built up to this point. When I could go like, okay, I'm going to become a fighter. But actually, becoming a fighter wouldn't demolish everything. It would actually be beneficial, which is really funny because it's kind of like an exception, I think, fighting, being a fighter. So you have like a lot of, let's say, alpha males, and a lot of them are like involved in like martial arts, combat sports, like MMA or shit like this. So there's like a pattern, but this will be a topic for the next video, which will be probably about testosterone and male aggressiveness, male aggression. So thank you for coming this far in this video. I really appreciate your attention and see you next time.